Hey, Tej here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for AVAX. I'll cover wave analysis with the Elliott Wave Theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. So on the higher time frame on daily, starting here and looking at the higher time frame picture first. In this one, the main idea is that we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 5-way structure to the highs. We are getting some kind of divergence between the third and fifth here, but not with the third of first here, at least on daily. Let's check out here. On weekly, we do have that, so that's fine. That is the main idea. The other one that we had was that we had this as a 1, 2, 1, 2. However, this wave 2 is already taken out longer than the higher time frame wave 2, so I don't think this is that likely of a count. So my primary is the first one I presented. Since the highs, let's zoom in a bit. And here we go. The idea that we had was that this would be an ABC coming down. In this one, again, we would have three-way structure. Sorry, not an ABC. Sorry, this was the old one. This was the one I preferred. Three-way structure into wave W, three ways into X, and then again another three-way structure down to wave Y. On higher time frame, we can see that it fits kind of well here on three wave, and then three wave here into the very lows that we had here. So I do feel like that structure, whatever it was, has ended at these lows here at the June 16th, 17th, 18th, give or take a couple of days. So that is the main idea. I'm not going to go through this more. I feel like it has no real use for the current time that we are at now. So we're just going to be more focusing on this more local structure. So on this one, again, we have a couple of different ideas. One of them is saying that we have a three-way structure here into wave A, looking for a pullback here as in the form of WXY here into that wave B. Again, why wave B and not wave X is just because then we have retraced so much of this original A wave move. And then we would have higher time frame targets up higher. Again, 1-to-1 would be around the $31.50 area. Here we would be expecting a 5-way structure, of which again from these lows we definitely can have that as a 5-way structure, and that is the main idea here. The other idea here is that instead of, or whatever this structure is, we are creating this middle structure as a three-way structure downwards instead. So we could be having this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this would be a ending diagonal in the fifth, and this would be just the wave A looking for a pullback here for wave B and then C wave. This would be a bit more bearish than the other one, but both of these are looking upwards, at least one more leg. So that is the main thing. So let's zoom into this whole thing here on the more local count. There we go. And the idea here is that we've created a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is one of the more bullish scenarios that we have on crypto at the moment. AVAX is definitely one of them. ETH, Matic, all of those seem to be creating some kind of very bullish structures over here. So it is much kind of preferred that this is actually breaking to the high side at some point. These structures coming down from the possible A wave here is that we have a 5-way structure in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3-way pullback, and another 1, 2, 3, 4, and then looking for one more low, taking out these highs, getting to the 1-to-1 extension of this A wave, pivoted from B to that C wave target around $16. Don't really have other things here around the $16 other than the 786 around 15.7, and also this previous order block. It is very possible that we are again taking out the liquidity down here. A lot of people most likely have stops here if they are going long here, and yeah, there's definitely a liquidity grab possibility here, taking out these and then going back up for that possible C wave. If you want to be a bit more careful with this trade and not trying to catch a knife here, you might be wanting to wait for a wave 1 and then wave 2. So wave 1, wave 2, ladder into those longs against the low, and then off you go. At the moment, again, I think that I'm going to be getting my entries down here at first, and then going against the low that we have here against the wave 1 low. If this is not going to be playing out, then this is something else. It is also notable that this has the potential of being the first structure of this B wave. So instead of B wave ending at where the C wave ends, like here, we could be creating another three-way structure and another three ways, creating this bit longer. Why is that? Because again, the wave B here is very short in time if we are comparing it to the wave A here. So it is very possible that we are creating a larger three-way structure here. Again, it can't be really that more bearish, just us not to take out the lows here. So we have to be a bit careful here still. But again, both the targets that we have is higher. Even on this ABC, we are looking at like a 30-40% gain on this only one coin. So that is definitely something to keep in mind. This of course fits into the other count as well, where we are expecting a wave 1 of this C wave here, and this would be that, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 again, depending on how and where you're labeling these. $31 could be possible, even higher, but we'll look into that later if that is going to be turning out to be the right count. But I think that is pretty much all the expectations I have for AVAX, again making one more low and then possibly going higher. We'll see how it turns out, but if you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Links to my free Discord server in the description below, and for now I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video, bye bye.